What is up, everyone? Just realized I didn't have the music on in the background. That's a sin. I had it turned off for a video I was recording earlier with Chris. Oh, my phone needs to be charged. Ooh, that's a nice tune. This is a new one. I've never heard this before, so this is Yondershire specific. Alright. We have a whole bunch of quests to do. Why, hello, what's going on in here? Might I have a drink, sir? Very cool. I've been very, very pleased with the Yondershire so far. Like, this starting area is really cool. Alright. I can actually, we can do the postman quest too, because we need to go to Tyfield anyway. I gotta remember where the postman was. Is he in the other direction? There's a nosy hobbit right there. Aha! Alright, now you're probably going to give me a route to Tyfield. That's the one I want right
Might I
here.
speak with you a moment?
One more thing. If you'd also help me get a satchel of the mail delivered to Postman Heartclover in Tyfield, I will see to it that you are properly compensated. If you've never been to Tyfield, simply follow the road west and you'll pass through the center. Okay. Don't delay and avoid nosy hobbits. Alright, here we go. Time to avoid some nosy hobbits. I think we're good. Oh, no, there's some more in town there. Anything at the gazebo? I think we're in the clear at the gazebo. Check the map. I want to keep going this way. Oh, there's a nosy hobbit right there at the gate. Over the fence. Woo! Two nosy hobbits. Oh, and there's another one on the road. My goodness. Oh, they're everywhere. Holy smokes. These are way more complex than the ones in Hobbiton and the Shire. Oh my god, stop following me to the river, bro. Getting all sweaty. Some of that's from the heat, but some of that's also just... Oh my god! They want to steal my mail. Really? There's a lot of hobbits on the road. Oh, something's after me. Run! Shit, I may get seen here. Oh, we need to be strategic about this here. Okay. You're not the person I want to talk to, but you are a person I want to talk to. Later, oh my god, there's people everywhere. No! Where's my turn-in for the mail? Route. Oh, it's all the way over there. How much time do I have left? Okay, I got plenty of time. Let's just be careful here. She's gonna keep coming along the road. Come on! Guess I can't get over that. Postman! Woo! I feel like I ran a real-life marathon there. What have you brought for Tyfield today? Now I have a couple more quests here, I think. From field to pint. There's definitely a tavern here that I need to visit. What's this place called? The Elbows Bend. I love this stuff right here. Like all of the little signposts they've done for the taverns. It's just brilliant, man. It's great roleplay stuff if you want to get into Middle Earth. That's why I said even though the game does have dated graphics, it's still, it still looks pretty good. And they put a lot of love into it. This is the new starting area from last year. This is really well done. I am really looking forward to what they're doing with River Hobbits, guys. That update that I talked about yesterday, I think it was, for the stream they did for updates 37, a River Hobbit, a Mariner River Hobbit. I'm totally making a River Hobbit pirate. Like, are you kidding me? Hell yeah. And I can't wait to see what the River Hobbit starting area is like. From field to pint.
How do you do?
I'm nearly out of drink. You saved this establishment, no mistake. Please have a token of my gratitude, which is this bubbly beverage right here. It says it is a free mug of the local brew. So this is a tavern run, pub crawl, while also being a delivery quest, so to speak. It's a lot of fun. Alright, next one is run up the road to this next place. I'm not picking up any other quests right now because I don't want to get sidetracked. I may have to go make a coffee. Wouldn't mind staying up a little later tonight. Chris and I had a pretty busy day. We did our grocery shopping this morning. The weather's finally shifting. We hope the rainy season's starting, but it's already dropped like 5 degrees over the past few days. So instead of being like 45 degrees Celsius, it's like, I think today was like maybe 40. And it might rain tonight, there's a small chance. And then it's supposed to rain Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Tuesday of next week is what it's being called so far. Fingers crossed. This looks beautiful everywhere, everybody. Look at this. Look at the hedge. Look, so I'm cutting together footage from our trip in Ireland. Let me grab Chris if she's in the house real quick. Hey Chris, you inside? I just want to show you something. I am streaming, but I wanted to show this to you. Like, yeah, but look, I'm running through the Shire. Look at that hedge. Doesn't that look like the thing? We saw a bunch of those in Ireland, like when we were in that forest. What was the name of that forest? Tollymore National Park. It's where they shot like a whole bunch of stuff from the first season of Game of Thrones. So when we finished our road trip, Chris wanted to go see as much Game of Thrones shooting locations as we could. So we did Tollymore Park. We did that place up on the north coast with the dome. El domo en la orilla de mar. Anyway, I just wanted to show you that because I'm putting. We were just. Yeah, it's a really cool park. I got a lot of good drone footage from that park. By the way, everybody, we just published. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate it. We just did. I just published the trailer over on the other channel. I've been putting together footage from our road trip from back in 2017, which is why the green and the arches and everything look. It's like you gotta come look at this. This is too much of a coincidence. Alright, there's probably a mount here I need to grab. Another extremely well laid out little town.
Good day.
Good day to you as well. Alright, the tavern is up over here. Going for a swim. Look at this place. This is a cool looking tavern. Okay, guys, this is what it, if I had to guess, this is kind of going to be what the River Hobbit area is probably going to look like, but they're going to have different assets. If you guys saw the video stream that I talked about this morning, or whatever it was, yesterday when I published that video, all the updates coming for update 37 and the River Hobbit starting area, they had a lot of housing concept art. It looked similar to this, but more like elven fringes and things around the edges, the frilling and things. So I have a feeling we're going to be seeing some really cool stuff with the River Hobbit starting area. This is the Brimful Quiver. You know what I ought to do is I ought to do a video. Hang on, I just got an idea for a video, everybody. Give me 1 second. I got an idea for a video, which I'll record later this week. Alright, put that in my notes. Hello, Heartstongue. From field to pint.
How do you do?
I'm glad to see you. I was almost out of no bottle brew. Have a drink to quench your thirst. You earned it. Time to have my pint of gratitude. Blub, 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 blub. Tasty. Alright, we have one more town to run to. I don't think there's a path from here. I think we have to go. I think we just need to take the. By the way, was there a bridge across this little pocket of water? Because I just kind of ran across the. There totally was. There was a bridge and everything around this other side, and I was like, just gonna jump in the water. Blub, 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 blub.
Good day.
Take me back to... Oh, I'm not level 20. Boo. I forgot you have to be level 20 to use the fast travel in this zone. And I'm here under level. It's all good. More time to chat with people and enjoy the scenery. Nosy hobbit just sitting there on the fence. We're entering Tyfield. We want to go north, so it looks like we go all the way west. More than likely what I'm going to do after I wrap up these initial quests and get the video that I want to record next. I'm probably going to back out and level up somewhere, at least to get to level 20. So I'll probably go back to the Brelands and do a little bit of leveling there so I can get to 20 at least so I can use the fast travel in this area. Otherwise, there's way too much of this going on. I need the fast travel. But we'll stick around here tonight. Almost there, and we're gonna make a mail delivery because I know there's a mail route to run up there. Because that was the second. Oh, you know what? While we're here,
Good day.
I can already buy a few things, which is cool. Why can't I buy any of those yet? I have the coins. Cosmetic pets. Oh, a white goose. Decorative structures. Oh, I see. I know why. It's locked behind faction. That makes sense. Okay, so I can't spend the points yet because I don't have the faction yet. So the next tier is friend, and I start to get the housing items. Which I can't, I'm going to have to look these up online because I can't preview these. There's a whole bunch of house stuff I want. I'm going to buy all the housing things. Just put it that way. I'm going to buy whatever I can on this character, and then I'm going to come back and run another character through and pick up anything that I can't get with this character. Because I don't know if they give you enough points to do them all on the same character or not. But I want all the housing items. I'm having a lot of fun with housing in Star Wars Old Republic, and I want to do more of it here. Alright. Talk to the postman. I think I can take my brace off for a bit. Frodo. He's over here on the bed, like, stretching, twitching. Meanwhile, I've got Smeagol and Lucas are both sharing the chair. Both of them fight for the chair in the morning, but when it's late afternoon and they're hot and they don't want to go out, they're like, fine, whatever. All right.
Might I speak with you a moment?
I could definitely get it to the Long Cleave. Ooh. I'm also told that some queer bounders have been coming out of the Heathershire and bothering our folk. Avoid them. Alright, well, I'm assuming it's going to be a packed road like the other one was. Certainly looks like we're starting off that way. I really want to stay on the road, but they do not want to let me do so. Look at this little bridge. Oh, oh, oh. How do I get across if there's a hobbit? Can I jump across the river? Oh, man. Am I supposed to jump this? Oh, no. He's heading away. Okay, cool. Ah, but there's another one right there. Fuck, this is the wrong way to go. Trying to give those guys a wide berth. Oh man, I'm gonna get seen up in here too. Holy shiznizzle. I can make it. Go for the gap. Oh my god. Sweaty palms. Get off the road! Get off the road! Shit! No! Go back! Hang on! Not that way! These are definitely more complex than the routes in the Shire. The routes in the Shire are really easy because as soon as you get out of town, you just stay on the road. And here it's like, oh no, we're going to have things wandering along the roads everywhere. By the way, this little forest area looks awesome. Like you're going up into the hills here. I got to say, I've been playing this game a long time. And I love like Rohan and Gondor, but this area looks really cool. I mean, it's totally like we're going up into the... I feel like I'm going up into the forest in California or something. On the west coast. Run, little hobbit, run! I don't know this song that well. Alright, through the gate. Let's hope we don't get nailed this far into it. Man, this is another cute little town. That's the postman. Well done. Thank you for saving me a trip to Nobottle.
Please, stay a moment.
Oh, he wants me to go back. Oh, whoa, that one's all the way to the... Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's back to Nobottle. Let me go grab the horse first, sir. And I need... Oh, I need to do the tavern while I'm here. Which is this place. What is this called? The Roaring Bull Inn. There's a needy pig. Poor little pig. What do you need? Oh. Man, there's a dude peeling a potato. Why is there a needy pig? If the dude's got a potato, you know, give it to the pig. Also, I love this dude just sitting here smoking a pipe in front of the sign. Man, hobbits have the good life. Speaking of smoking a little something in your garden, I might have to go water my garden here in a few minutes. I really do water my garden 5 times a day right now because it's like so hot, but it's also the perfect excuse to step out and water the garden.
How do you do?
Alright, quest ready to advance. You've learned a great deal about the brewing of Yondershire beer from Brewmaster Bloda Hotblossom and completed her deliveries to each of the grateful tavern keeps. Revelers of Yondershire will no doubt sing your praises this evening as they enjoy a mug or two of Nobottle's finest. Alright, now this is where like I get to pick some stuff because I couldn't even use what I got before. Yeah, take the agility. I think that's what I've been going for. Yeah.
Good day. How may I help you?
Hold on to those. Man, I love these little taverns. This is like way more like a pub establishment as opposed to a rustic tavern, you know? Very well done, guys. So each one of these taverns has its own unique look and feel. Alright, Postman had a quest. Where's he at? Attempt the run. Why is there an upset hobbit here, Mr.
Might
Postman?
I have a word with you?
Oh, hang on. I had another quest up here. Well, we'll do that later. He's actually south of No Bottle. Alright. Time to make the run. There's a really cool looking ravine down to the left. Growing up in Colorado, we would go up called the Poudre River, but the Poudre Canyon, up north of Fort Collins, driving up to Walden and then going up to Steamboat Springs, where the family ended up living for, I don't know, 7 or 8 years. I used to make that trip a lot because I lived up in Steamboat Springs for a few years, but then I also lived in Greeley, and so I would make the drive up through Fort Collins and then up through the mountains, you know, once in a while. Don't make me fall down the hill. I don't want to run into those dudes. Anyway, the drive up the Poudre Canyon looked a lot like that because it's just steep drop-offs the whole way. Alright, I gotta remember how to get through here. It was basically just try to avoid the eyes. Shit. Can I go this way? No, that's not the way I want to go. Definitely need to get back here and across the bridge. I'm not gonna risk it. I'm gonna wait for Lotho's Bounder to move away. Come on, bro. I got a satchel. Thank you very much. Alright, don't screw the pooch here, please. Oh man, there's already a hobbit there. You can do it! Come on, we're almost there. Huff puff, huff puff, huff puff. Woo! I made it. What's up, Zero Homer? What is this place? That's another video. Haha. These are the quick post offices. Okay. Now we only have one quest left. One quest. Need to put the ice down, man. I think I may have accidentally sold my earring. Because I don't see it anywhere in my inventory. Certainly not wearing it. I don't think I stuck it in the bank anywhere. I may have made a ubu. It's all good. I can always craft better. Still. Alright, we can ride up north. There was a quest up there. Alright, we're gonna go up here, help Hugo finish his book. There's some ruins over there to the right, I just noticed. That's over towards Evendom, so that makes sense if that's like... Hang on. It makes sense. I didn't really pay attention earlier because I just ran up here to do the mail and I was paying attention to the hobbits and not the landscape. No, we actually need to go out of town. Is there a branch off the road? There is, but it's like an unofficial branch. Okay, I see. I wonder what this looks like at night when all the lanterns are lit up. That's gonna be cool. I'm gonna want to come through here at night and just take a look. Did I just get attacked? Okay. It's like, well, what was that? Oh, I'm going to a ruin. That's cool. Alright. Those are very red. I wonder if I can actually handle this place. The ruins are even more impressive than described in Hugo Clayhanger's book. Dig up forgotten relics, make etchings of the ruins. I'm going to be taking advantage of stealth and seeing if I can do this without getting eaten alive, because this place looks pretty dangerous. Touch and go. Is this for the quest? No. This is... also the carved ruin. Snakin'? Snakin'? Oh, I've got kill quests in here. Oh, I'm gonna have to do them. Alright, hold up. You thought you saw something, didn't you? Goblins in the ruins. Alright, well... I definitely want to get that chest too. So come here, Mama Bear. Let's have a little bit of a dance, you and I. Oh, you growl all you want. Still gonna be a hide on my floor come tomorrow. Alright, well, knowing that I need to go ahead and clear some of these guys now for the quest. What's up? Mound of dirt. ¿Es la tarea de quién? ¿Paloma o estrella? Otra vez. Alright. Still need some more pieces. Up in here? Might as well loot all these chests I find. Ooh, there's a slain goblin on the ground. Quest available, the Ghost of Barfaroth. You should enter the ruins of the Hunter's Hall and attempt to discover who has been acting against the goblins. It's definitely a side quest. He definitely saw me. Alright, got a chest over here. Oh, got a woofie. Alright, I just need an etching. One final etching to make it all right. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Did he resist? I think he resisted. I'm gonna eat shit on this one. These are very, very red. I don't think I have any potions ready. Run away! I have 17 hit points left. Run! Do I have a feign death or anything? What is this? Oh! Shit! Shit! And I ran into a dude. Oh, he's gonna run. I'm not gonna survive. Maybe I will. This stuff is so over my level. Yeah, we'll definitely go get some levels before we continue on here. Before we do Yondershire again, I'll go get level 20 somewhere. Come here, you little shit. I am missing so much, or he's deflecting. That's hilarious. By the way, where am I bound? Nickel delving. I need to set my bind point here to the Yondershire. Oh, there's definitely an etching back there. Let's stealth it. Yeah, the music is great in this game. Rebecca DuPont says, stab harder. That's definitely true. Alright, bring him what I've collected from the ruins. I do want to do that. But something real quick, though. I forgot to have an external hard drive plugged in that I need to disconnect here. Because it's kind of in my way, and I don't want to damage the cable. Alright. Do you need my help with something? And Leia's down there on the floor. Oh yeah, this is funny, because so Smeagol, everybody else left, and he needs a companion when he sleeps. So he was like, he literally came over and he was like, Lucas, can I please? And he gave him a bath, and Lucas was like, alright, come here. So now I have Lucas and Smeagol are in there. They usually fight for the chairs. It's my chair. No, it's my chair. But they're sharing it today. Everybody else is out of here, right? No, Leia's right there. What's up, Mama? How you doing, Mommy? You want to come say hi to everybody? Come here. Oh my goodness, you've gotten fat. Say, I'm not fat. I'm healthy. You gonna bite my nose? You gonna bite my nose on stream? She just licked my nose that time. Snuffed it. She has a bad habit. She wakes me up in the middle of the night and bites my nose. She'll get up in my face and she'll be like, "Dad, Dad, Dad, Dad." And if I don't listen, she's drawn blood a couple of times. Thankfully, she hasn't done it in a while. She doesn't do it so much when it's hot and we're taking naps, but when it gets cold and we're all sleeping in the big king size bed together, and it's like all 7 cats are there plus us, it's like she gets a little zoomies in the middle of the night and likes to bite my nose. Anyway. Alright. I'm going to attempt to just ride the hell out of here. I'm going to turn off these other quests because I don't want to work on these right now. Because I do need to yonder out and get some experience before we continue. And I don't have a waypoint set up. Oh, this is going to be suicide! This doesn't go where I thought it went! Train! Train to zone! Oh my god, I'm gonna die a horrible death, but at least I'll be away from goblins. Oh! I survived! How did I survive that jump? Oh, they're still after me. I think I dropped them. Woo! I cannot believe I made it out of there. By the skin of my teeth. I gotta fix my mouse. It's gonna get me killed. Is there any more coffee, Chris? To make a cold coffee? Oh, it's probably time for smooth air for protein shakes, isn't it? 6 o'clock? Yeah, I'll ignore the coffee. Although if there's cold coffee, I might use coffee in the protein shakes tonight. That sounds kind of good, actually. Coffee chocolate. When is that due? ¿Cuándo tienen que entregar esto? Mañana. Entonces va a trabajar toda la noche. Ajá. If you haven't watched it yet, everybody, Chris and I just put out the teaser trailer for our Ireland road trip, so check out the other channel. I've also shared it out here on the community page, on our Twitter, on my Facebook, in Discord. But it's up on the Marginal Boundaries YouTube, so check that out. I'm going to be working on those in my spare time. That's going to be my hobby project right now. I figure I'll do about 1 episode a month, because there's a lot of footage to go through. There's also all the old photos, which I may dig into here and there.
How do you do?
Look at these relics. And these etchings are so detailed I can feel as if I'm transported to Bar Farith without even needing the comfort of my own hobbit hole. Thank you so much. Do you know something, Farith? My book is finished. Now I want to make a museum instead.
Could I take a moment of your time?
Oh, he wants to put a display case in the tavern. Oh, I'll totally do this. It's here. This is a run around quest, so I don't have to worry about killing mobs. Although, what level is this? It's still level 20. I should hold on to that. Let's not get sidetracked. Let's go ahead and recall. Nope. Hold that thought. Don't do that. That was a. Whew. Almost did something stupid. Somebody's behind the TV. It's Leia. Yeah, she's ready to go outside. Here, I'll take her because I need to. Oh, I can't go from here, but I can. I can't go back to my house. I tell you what, if they do a Hobbit, a river Hobbit housing area. That's gonna be dope. This is the house that I bought that I haven't done anything with yet. But I love the location because it's right here on the river. There's a gazebo right here behind the house. Over here, that gazebo. And then right over here are the horses and everything else that you can use to get out of town. So it's a nice location. I really like the location of my house. I haven't done squat with this house though. Far-ranging stables. We actually want to go to...
Greetings, friend.
Where's Constable Underhill? In Combe. I had a quest to turn in over here.
Would you do something for me? Hello there.
Okay. Boogie out of here. I never realized, I've never played free-to-play before, so I never paid attention to just how, like, the quality of life component of fast travel is. Because I remember, I mean, it's been 4 or 5 years ago, the last time my brother and I played this together. Well, no, that's not true. The most recent time was 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago. I was thinking the other time. When we were doing our Hobbits, that's got to be like 2.5 years ago. He was constantly, because he was on free to play and I was on VIP. And he was like, man, I can't use fast travel anywhere. And I always just brushed it off because, like, well, I'll just go, you know, take a bio and make a snack or something while I wait for him to get here. And it's okay when I'm streaming because, you know, I can chat with people when I'm roaming the world. But not having fast travel is not In Lotro, you need it. This game is fucking massive. Graham Olson said, yo, what's up? Just watch your Starfield reaction along with things. Oh, dude, I'm so hyped for Starfield. Yeah, I've put out, I don't know which one you watched, Graham. Are you talking about the 45-minute long one? Because yeah, that Starfield Direct was awesome. I'm not gonna have a life for a few months between Baldur's Gate 3 and Starfield. Like,
Greetings.
not gonna have a life for those few months. It's not. Guinness-Stash says, I keep seeing people talk about how the game needs a graphics update and that it's finally getting one, but I don't think it looks that bad. Am I missing something? You're not missing anything. So, I don't know if you've been watching. I don't know for how long you've been watching tonight, Guinness-Stash. Where we just were earlier in Yondershire, that's the new content that was designed and released last year. It's a new 20 to 30 area. It looks a lot different than, say, Breeland, because Bree was built, 20 years ago. So it's the same engine, but Yondershire looks a lot better in terms of the graphical fidelity because they could do a lot more with the engine now, because they've gotten better at it over the years. And I've mentioned this, and pretty much every time I do a streamer video, I keep telling people it doesn't, in my mind, even though, yes, the graphics are a little dated, it still looks incredibly well done. Their world building team is very good in Lord of the Rings Online. I will also say that it's a little bit of a misunderstanding that people have that they're updating the graphics. That's not actually true. What they've been doing is, over the years, they've gone in and done things like they did a revamp of the character models so that they have higher definition character models now. They have redone lighting. They have redone textures here and there. And that's kind of what they're doing right now. They updated to a 64-bit client like 2 or 3 years ago. Those are the types of graphical upgrades that they make and continue to make, but it's not actually getting a graphics graphics upgrade like a lot of people have. I don't know why that rumor exists, but no, it doesn't look that bad as long as you can accept that, yeah, it's a 17-year-old game at this point, 16-year-old game. But I still think it looks good for a 16-year-old game, Dun, 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 dun. Grandma said, didn't watch the whole footage, just your watch-along thing. Gotcha, the 45-minute things. Actually, Zero Homer, not much is paywalled in Lord of the Rings Online anymore. I don't know if you've played in a while. So the 15th year anniversary, which was last year, they unlocked pretty much the whole game for free-to-play now. They got rid of the gold cap. They gave free-to-play players all the premium classes and premium races. The only one that you can't get for free is the monk one they added. The Brawler, I think is what it's called. And that's because that's a new one, and so they still want you to buy that one from the Lotro store. But pretty much in terms of content, the game is free to play completely, and you get all of the content from level 1 to level 90 as part of the Epic Book Quest, which goes all the way through Helm's Deep. And then like every year around Christmas time, they do a big quest freebie. So like last year I was missing, like, I've always been VIP, but this last year they had like a deal where you could spend, I don't even remember what it was. My brother got one, but then they did a freebie is what I'm getting at. Around November, December, they did a freebie where they gave away like 70% of the quest packs in the game for free. So now my free-to-play account, I can play it all the way to Helm's Deep. Now, what's interesting is, since I've played other characters while I was VIP, those characters have access to fast travel. This character does not. If you hover over, it's very interesting the way they do it. But I would definitely argue that this game is not paywalled, because there's so much you could do in this game without needing to ever spend a dime. You must be a subscriber or have played this character while a subscriber. So I could choose to just turn the subscription on for 1 month, and then I would have fast travel on this character forever. And if I just logged on to every single character while I had a subscription for that 1 month, I would get access to the fast travel on all of those characters. It's only for characters that were created on an account when it was free to play that you can't use fast travel. So it's actually not as limiting as you might think. Because if you've ever been a subscriber and you've logged on to a character and played that character, you then have fast travel throughout the life of that character.
A lovely day.
Graham says my wife bought me a PS5 for Father's Day right before Final Fantasy comes out. She has no idea what she has done. Yeah, they made the change. They made the free-to-play changes for the 15th year anniversary, which was last April or May. I have not felt a need to pay a subscription again since then. The only reason I was paying a subscription was to play through all of the like Rohan and Gondor and everything else. But now the free-to-play accounts, because I was able to download a bunch of the freebies that they offered, I now own everything up to Mordor. So all of everything, all the way to Mordor, I own on a free-to-play account. And I'm not even far enough along in the quests to need to go to Mordor yet. So whenever I'm ready to go to Mordor, I can just sub for a month and have access to Mordor to finish off the main storyline. And then, you know, anything I want access to beyond that with the new content.
Please, stay a moment.
This is the first year I've never been a VIP. This is the first year I've not been a VIP with this game.
Good day.
But I've also played it for 15 years, you know, so it's like, I don't mind taking a freebie now.
Back of the Black Walls, but pieces of the mystery remain unsolved.
Goodness.
Got choppy all of a sudden. I don't know what's going on there. Hang on, let me check what's going on in my PC. As he runs off ahead of me. Something's running in the background that's causing the game to be choppy. I think it's smoothed out now. I don't know what that was. It was like 250, 300, something like that, Mujin. Yeah, back like when they first were going free to... No, it was before they went free to play. That had to have been like... Man... Maybe 2008, 2009? Because I think they went free to play in 2011 or 2012. I don't really remember. It's been so long ago now. But yeah, like 250, 300 bucks. Oh, is this the quest where I have to escort? I don't think it is. I hope it's not. I don't want to have to deal with the old lady. I can't remember if this is the one where I have to do the old lady. Zero Homer says, I purchased Moria and Rohan. Yeah, my brother and I bought the quad pack, which was everything up through Rohan for like 40 bucks, you know. And then he picked up other quest packs along the way, and I always just VIP'd while I played. when you get to play with Smeagol. There's a quest line in the Trollshaws around level 40 where you get to play, not as Smeagol, but you get to do a quest line that has him in it. I don't know if there's any other ones before that or not. I just remember the Trollshaws one. It's like the first one I can remember where you interact with Smeagol.
Can't you leave me to my misery?
Just a moment.
By the way, guys, I've read these quest dialogue a
The
million
rangers
times, so I'm
which
just like,
once
blip, blip,
guarded
blip.
the borders of the Shire have been scattered or slain.
I'm not doing voiceovers
Frodo has
tonight.
left the Shire, but great perils await him in Bree. I am too late. Someone must find him before the Nazgûl.
Everyone knows who I'm talking about. Old Sarah Oakheart. Little old Granny Oakheart, who's not the granny she claims to be. I've never met an NPC that walks as slow as her in all the games I've played over the years. Even Chris, who has never played games, came and played this game with me, and she complained that that lady moved too slow. The old grandma. Ridiculous.
How do you do? Can I take a moment of your time?
Alright, back to Strider. Yeah, the storyline's really good in Lotro. One of my favorites is I think it's the pre-Rohan content. It's because it's before you get to Isengard. But you're in the forest working with, like, you're leaving Mirkwood, but you're working with the Dunedain. There's a whole series of quests where you're just in the woods working with the Dunedain, and it's one of the coolest quest series I've ever done. Plus, you get like this cool armor set from the Dunedain. Oh, it's so good. All right, going back up to see where. All right, I gotta check something out, guys. I got a bunch of stuff running in the background. Something is running that has made my game do something again. Never had that issue before. I'm checking to see if there's like antivirus programs or something running. I don't see anything going. Definitely saw some choppiness. Oops. What's this room?
We must move quickly.
Alright.
I need your aid.
Alright, now I gotta go west and look for the ranger on the hill. But the base story is really good, with who Sarah Oakheart turns out to be and the ring forging and everything else. There's some really good stuff there. I think I've played through the base game content, the Shadows of Angmar stuff. I think I've done it through all the way 3 times now. I don't feel compelled to do it again, but I've done it a few times, and it's a really good storyline. Oh, you're gonna be doing homework all night, aren't you, Chris? You're not gonna have time to watch a movie tonight. Boo. Well, I can watch the next episode of Silo because I need to do a review on that anyway. Mirkwood's a fun expansion. Alright, we gotta ride west. What was the command, everybody, to open up the currency? It's the wallet. Do I have any destiny? I don't know if they let you spend it when you're VIP, when you're free to play. Yep, I don't think I can spend it. But I can unlock it. Too many requests. Slow down. There's not too many requests going on. What are you talking about? That's an unlock, apparently. No, what is this? It's accelerated. How do I unlock that? Okay, hang on. It's gonna open up the store now. Enhanced XP split. No, that's not what I wanted. There's I guess if I remember correctly, I guess I have to unlock it here. No, it's not showing me what I want to see. It keeps saying unlock and it's not actually unlocking. Because I have all these destiny points. I can't remember. If I remember correctly, you like can't use them or something when you're VIP, or when you're free to play. You can only use it when you're VIP. Because then you get some bonus XP. What's up? Gratuitous kitty shot, everybody. Smeagol and Lucas are waking up and bathing each other right now. So enjoy your gratuitous kitty shot. What's up, Lucas? Smeagol, big stretch. You getting hungry? Hi, buddy. You going over to say hi to mommy? Big kitty tail. Woo! Oh, no. Él va a salir para comer. Sí. Y Lucas probablemente en 1 hora. Llámalo. Checaste la clima. I'm gonna go check the weather here in a second, see if we're still gonna get a rainstorm tonight. I don't think I will ever use the difficulty upscaling personally. I don't, I have no desire to be challenged in this game. Tonight I got a little sweaty tonight playing on my Hobbit, but that's because I was in an area that's like 4 levels too high for me. Let me go check the weather here, guys, before I get sidetracked. Yeah, it looks like the chance of rain went away. Although, now it's looking like, oh baby. Yeah, next, so on Thursday night, we're probably going to have some rain. Friday afternoon, all day Saturday is thunderstorms. Sunday looks like all day. Monday looks like on and off. Oh, please be the rainy season. The rainy season is 6 weeks late, everybody. So Chris and I had to deal with 6 weeks additional of like 43 to 45 degrees Celsius heat. The last few days it's been 40 degrees Celsius, which is about, today it was 39 degrees Celsius, which is 96 right now. It was 103 degrees Fahrenheit today. It's going to be 104 tomorrow. And then Friday it drops to 99. Then Saturday's 94. It's going to feel like winter time when it's 94 degrees. It's going to be awesome. By the way, I love the minstrel class.
What do you need?
Zero Homer.
Stay a moment.
I very much love my minstrel. That's a character I don't play anymore. I have my the one minstrel I have on Laurelin. I save it for when I play with my brother. Hitting the exclamation thing. Look at that. Took him down like butter.
What can I do for you? Could I speak with you a moment?
All right, this is a safe spot. I'll be back in a minute, everybody. I gotta let a kitty cat out, and I'll leave my character smoking a pipe here by the fire pit. All right, be back in a few, everybody. Well, I'll tell you what. The one thing these Yeti mugs are really good for is my protein shakes in the afternoon, my smoothies, because I like them cold, and it keeps them nice and cold in this cup. Sponsor me, bitches! Moody says, ordered me some cigars and sent my cousin a cigar cutter for his birthday. That's awesome, dude. Chris found my cigar cutter in my matches the other day, and she was like, we haven't had a cigar in a year and a half. I was like, I know. It sucks. Sir Homer says, I think difficult challenge is better done in a group anyway. But the idea is interesting for those who want it, for sure. Because there is the hardcore people. I will never, ever, ever play Diablo 4 on hardcore mode. Never. Never. But there are some people who will. All right. Oh, it's such a nice chill evening to play some. Dude, you totally should, Mujin. My brother's a big cigar smoker. I really wish you could send some to me. That would be awesome. Although I will say this, it probably can't be too long now because I can totally buy alcohol now on, it's so awesome. Like, I can buy alcohol, I don't know if you can in the US, but on Amazon, I can buy alcohol on Amazon these days. Like, I don't have to go to a liquor store to go buy wine and tequila and whiskey. I can literally just go to Amazon and order it directly to my home. And it's like, that's pretty awesome. Like, hopefully I'll get to the point where I can order cigars too.
Goodness!
No, probably not. But you wouldn't be the one paying it, I would be. I'm gonna have to look this up, because one of these days. Man, you know, now you got me online looking at cigar accessories on Amazon. My brother's talking about this fall, maybe. Um, we're maybe. Um, he's got a new farm thing going on that may start this fall, and if it does start this fall, um, I may go up and help him out for a couple of months. But it's not set in stone yet. Excuse me. So if I went, it would probably be like September, August, September. I know they're talking about having me come up and help next summer for a few months. They want Chris and I to both come out next summer, but I don't think Chris can. Chris and I have talked about it. I got to update my brother, by the way. I think I talked to him about it already. I can't remember. But we'll see. And 3 months away is hard when we've got all the animals and everything. But if I don't go this fall, I'll probably be going next summer. Yeah. Yeah, we could totally do that. Because he's got a humidifier and everything, so he could stash them until I get there. Let me talk to him and I'll get back to you on that, Eugene.
What do you need?
Because technically that's what I end up doing anyway. Anything I need to bring back, I just have it shipped to my brother's place and then I pick it up when I'm up there. So, and then Chris and I usually when we go, because Springfield is close to where the family lives, Springfield, Missouri. That's the base. It's the headquarters for Bass Pro. So Chris and I usually go to Bass Pro and buy like good hiking shoes, and we've bought a couple jackets there, and I don't think there's any summer clothing we need from there, but we've always bought like winter clothing and like exploration travel clothes up at Bass Pro, because like I think we're both still using our shoes that we bought last time. Like we used those for Ireland. We used those for that summer, the 5 months we were there. And I think they've been in storage. Yeah, the jackets we haven't used in a long time because it's not cold here. So like the stuff we bought it's gonna last us a lifetime probably. Like she got a nice North Face down jacket, and I don't remember what hiking boots you got. All cigars are good cigars, Eugene. I got into not expensive, but for a while in the city. I mean those cigars that he was recommending to us were like 500 pesos por cada cigarro, no? No recuerdo. Hernan. So the guy, our buddy Hernan, he's a retired Marine, but he's a dual Mexican American guy. Really cool guy, but he's a follower of my previous project, the travel blog, and he actually bought my travel guide to Cancun and like moved to Cancun. Like Chris and I were in the mall one day. Like I don't even remember why. We were probably going to the supermarket or something, or maybe we went to see a movie. But we were at the mall. And all of a sudden I hear this voice, it's like, Tim! And I'm like, no one in Mexico knows my name. I'm like, who the hell is yelling at me? And it was Hernan. He's like, dude, it's me, Hernan. And I was like, Hernan from Facebook? And he was like, yeah, man. And so ended up becoming buddies with him. And he loves cigars. And that's pretty much what he exclusively spends his he's in his 50s. He's single. He just literally said last week, or the week before last, he finished his alimony payments, and he's finally free. But that's his life, is like he's in his 50s and he travels to Latin American countries and spends his money on cigars and younger women. Huh? And traveling. So he goes, he spent a few years in Mexico. He was even a teacher in Cancun for a while. And then he's been in Colombia the last couple of years, spent a lot of time down there. But he smokes good cigars, and he got me spending way too much money there for about a year and a half, 2 years. Chris and I were spending probably about $200 a month on cigars. Because, I mean, the cigars he was recommending to us were like, you know, $20 to $40 a cigar. So not like expensive, but also not cheap. The Bolivar. And I think most of those were Cuban with some Nicaraguan in there as well. Dominicans. I've not found any Mexican cigars that I like yet. The Davidoffs are really good. I feel like the Cubano brand is a little overrated these days, but... Oh, there's a band playing music. Run away! There's gonna be too many people. I don't want to deal with it. Oh, I have music turned way low. That's good. It gets kind of, you know, when you start having $250 a month in cigars and $250 a month in wine, you suddenly take a look back and you're like, oh, I'm spending $500 a month. And then it was like, switched over from wine to whiskey, and I was still spending $250, $300 a month on alcohol. I think that was when we decided that I'm gonna stop drinking so much alcohol, because it was getting expensive to be a cigar and whiskey aficionado. You gotta have a pretty big disposable income. I went in the wrong room, didn't I? There's definitely something going on with their servers, because I'm getting that lag again all of a sudden. It's like the frames just dropped to like, look at that, it's single-digit frames all of a sudden. And I'm checking my task manager, and there's nothing going on with my computer. So this is their server doing something funky. And it's only been when I've been in Bree. Huh. Supposedly they're gonna do a lag fix patch soon. We'll see. They said they identified a couple of things.
Listen well.
Talk to Tom Bombadil. Yeah, it's the server, because look at that. I'm clicking on the door and it's taking like 10 seconds to open the door. Freaking Lotro servers, man. Come on. It's not already in use. I clicked it like 20 seconds ago. Open the damn door! There, I'm just going to run into dead space for 10 seconds. At least I know it's not me, it's the server. It's probably because of all the people that are in Bree right now. Doing the music thingy outside. Lagging my server out, gosh darn it. Alright, I think the question is, do I go do Tom Bombadil or not? What time is it? Let me ask Chris a question here. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna head out, guys. Chris is wrapping up homework, and I'm gonna get a movie prepped. Last night we watched Extraction 2 with Chris Hemsworth. Let me ask you a question. What do you want to watch tonight, Chris? I'm gonna give you some options, okay? Here. Let me pull this up so I can tell you your options. You can tell me what sounds good. We have Do you want action? Do you want to watch another movie like last night, like a soldier movie? Or do you want to watch an action movie, science fiction movie, a drama movie? Huh? I think we're going to watch this movie called One Ranger with Thomas Jane and John Malkovich. It sounds like a very standard kind of, not a lot of surprises to it. But I think that sounds like something we'll do tonight. Oh, the music's kicking up. So this will be a good tune as we wrap things up tonight. As Mujin said, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon. Get up here on the table and do a little bit of dancing. Support if you can. Super chats are always welcome. We have a $30 a day goal over here to the right. You can also join as a member of the channel to support 3 different tiers, starting at $3 a month and going up to $25 a month for our master tier. Guild champions. Then we have guild captains like Mujin. Thanks for the membership, by the way. Thanks to everybody for your memberships and supports. I like this music, man. What's tomorrow? I'll tell you what's tomorrow. Actually, I might have Chris watch Dredd tonight. 2012 Dredd. That's a good movie. What is coming out tomorrow? Let's talk about that real quick. Tomorrow is the 20th. First thing in the morning. I got a channel update going live at 8 a.m. tomorrow morning, Central Time. We're going to be talking about the rest of 2023 and what I anticipate coming down the pipeline for 2024. Then at 10 a.m., I have the trailer breakdown for The Three Body Problem, which is the new sci-fi show from Netflix that's coming out. Then on the 22nd, we've got the ultimate guide to creating your own build in Diablo 4, followed by the Decoding Doom Episode 6. Then we've got some Star Wars: The Republic, and I do a first impressions of a game called Amnesia: The Bunker. Well, I won't spoil it. And then I just recorded another episode today talking about my favorite upcoming games for 2024. Some of the games that I'm looking forward to the most, and that I think I've already got a good 6 months of the year planned out for next year, but I got to figure out where those games launch. When nobody knows the launch windows for those games yet. So, yeah, and I'm working on the Ireland stuff. So I dropped the trailer for the Ireland stuff tonight, so make sure to check that out on the other channel. It's everywhere. It's in our Discord. It's on my Twitter, on my Facebook. Shared it out on the community page here of YouTube. So go check out that other channel. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell icon over there as well. Right now we're just working on watch hours for that channel. We've got the minimums we need for everything else. We just got to get the watch hours up. So if you like travel content and homestead content, check that stuff out. Yeah, it is a good send-off in a tavern, Zero Homer. Wednesday is tomorrow, yes. All right, guys. See you tomorrow.